What else do we got now? Oh, we have a level up. Let's go to Vitality plus 50, damage reduction plus 5%, or on the magic side. Yurden? Good lord, I still haven't used Axie yet. What is wrong with me? Yeah, in comparison to the other side, this one is only Vitality plus 50 without the damage reduction. Unlocks Heliotrope sign, activated once adrenaline bar is completely charged. Heliotrope. Resistances? Okay. Let's keep going here. Vitality plus 50 to make sure I don't die. Oh, whoa. And the next one is Vitality plus 150. That's a huge jump. Wow. And there you go. My health getting bigger again. The bar. Okay, gonna make a hard save here. And how will we continue on? We finish the stuff with Proximo. A score to settle. Wait. Find someone who can decipher the notes. That means we gotta talk to people, right? Someone specializing in sorcery. Death Mold? We gotta talk to Death Mold for the conspiracy theory anyway. That's a main quest. Sure. Sure. What the hell are you doing?
Not another fucking stone.
What the hell was he doing? He threw a log on the ground and watched it roll down? Okay. Okay. In the inner camp.
Still looking for coins.
Does he have any updates on the whole thing with Sabrina Glevissig? We'll have to ask him. Anybody have anything here?
Berserk looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the air. Greetings, Witcher.
Oh.
The sight of your camp must instill fear in your enemies' hearts. I'm certain the stench does.
Normal military conditions, Witcher. Boiling cabbage, stale sweat, and the smell of fear. They're constant companions in the expansion of any great empire.
Thanks for the history lesson. I take it you'll wait until the last minute to bring the remaining troops across.
Nothing sinks defenders' hearts more than steady increases in their enemies' ranks. Though I'll say these Vergan sons of bitches are worthy foes and won't flee so easily. It's good having a neighbor who knows how to fight.
I'm not sure the people of Edirn share that sentiment. Death Mold was kind enough to help me. I may be able to lift the curse sooner than I thought.
Details don't interest me. I expect results. That said, Master Geralt, what would you say to a long-term offer? Protection, for instance.
If it involves eliminating monsters, then yes.
That's perfect. My regal person is at all times threatened by potential monsters.
Not the same. I'm ill-suited to being a bodyguard.
You tread upon a slippery meadow, Witcher. Beware, it's strewn with the nastiest cow pies. I'm not one to be refused.
Sort of questioning King Henselt's kingly decision-making skills here, because why are you hiring me? Do you not remember what I was being arrested for in Temeria? Even if I didn't kill Foltest, I still let him die.
Still.
I've had people beheaded for more pleasant answers.
I won't change my mind.
Fine response. I see there's truth in what they say about the size of a witch's privates. I'm glad to see you're no pushover and have a mind of your own. If only I had more men of your ilk, and not the kind of ass munchers that infest my court.
You threaten me, and then you go, oh, it was just a test. I hate that. I hate that.
She is an homunculus, conceived by the sorceresses Philippa Eilhart and Sabrina Glevissig. From mandrake, semen, and brimstone in the belly of a mare.
You're talking about Saskia?
Such, she is an unnatural being, the enemy of men and gods.
Saskia. I would really like to learn more about her, but she's not around, so we can't really learn about her for now.
Look what the cat dragged in.
We need to talk.
What? No, hello. Good morning. pucker up and kiss my ass? Nothing?
Hello.
Good morning, White Wolf. Will you take some tea? It's a fortifying beverage.
Some other time, maybe.
Ah!
Can you make anything out of these notes, sorcerer?
Where did you get them?
Unimportant.
And you've no notion what's in them?
Wouldn't be asking.
I
if
don't like the
did.
sound of
They
this.
describe a very dangerous ritual. Practically pure necromancy. The sort that gets you burned at the stake.
Be specific. What kind of ritual?
One to summon the soul of an evil man. A man evil enough to wander the world after death. Souls of this kind gladly enter into covenants in the hope of being sent into the beyond.
Why would anyone want to deal with evil?
The possible reasons are many. You'll always find people willing to sell their souls in exchange for something valuable to them. I'll gladly buy the scroll.
I thought necromancy was forbidden.
Oh, it is, but I'm an avid collector of manuscripts containing forbidden knowledge.
I don't know about this. I don't think Death Mold is a bad person, but... what are you gonna do with that? Hopefully not raise the dead? No, I'm too interested to see what would happen if I sell it to him. Okay, sure.
The manuscript is yours for the right price.
The notes were sold to Death Mold. Okay. I hope that's a good... I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but it's too late to really think about it. It's So, that guy, Malget, has notes on necromantic formulae for making pacts with evil spirits. But is that how the wraiths came about? The specters? It's not like I could use them anyway. Seems like that's not the last of the quest, though. Okay. Oh!
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Oh, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
I couldn't.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
Well, they're dead already anyway. Why not claim the coin?
I could use the gold.
How many were there?
20.
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward?
Is yours. Here.
Thank you. 300 orens, I will take it. And we're not done yet. No. Wait for events to unfold. Yeah, now we have a lot of quests who are like that. Wait for events to unfold. 2, in fact. Lost Lambs. Blood Curse. I guess the next thing to do? Okay, so of the items we have here, we have Seltkirk's armor, but that's the only thing. We're still missing the standard, sword, and the medallion. But the medallion, we can probably just get it from Henselt at the very end. So we're at least looking for the standard and the sword. Unless if there's some quest around here that I haven't started yet. It looks like we're heading towards finishing up the quests again. That's really short. Oh. Is this chapter this short? Really? Let's go check out the site of Sabrina Glevissig's execution then. If I remember right, that's kind of close to... Yeah, it's over here. Yeah. Well, there's a whole area here that we haven't looked at, but I'm not sure if we can actually reach it. Blood Curse. That's... Yeah, it's around the same area as the beach. One of the... Oh, we haven't gone down this path. And we haven't gone down this path. Okay, well, let's go down them now.
Spoiled my day.
Alright, we should be right around here if we go in here. The landforms are a little bit hard to read on the map. Because it's like, when I look at this, like, which parts can I actually walk onto? Earlier, I was in the river and there's like... it seems like we've gone the wrong way. If we want to go to the site of the execution. Ah, there's another path here. There we go. Okay. Am I only expecting bones and remains here? Or are there gonna be other things. Trees. It seems quiet enough. Is that a person? Yes. Site of Sabrina Glevissig's execution. She was tied to the pyre here.
Oi, what you doing here?
Is that a diversion?
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with droners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
Okay, fine.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
Again with the candles. They can't leave it. That does really seem to say that the whole thing was conjured up by Sabrina Glevissig, because these candles are supposed to be like representative of her protection, right? So if you're near them, you'll be okay. If you stray away, you won't be. Okay. Oh.
Nothing interesting.
Is it alright if we walk all over this?
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
You're standing on it!
Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Oh.
Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say. Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine.
Oh, there's a note here.
Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here. Let's see.
We'll have to look at the letter when we're done here.
People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site.
That could literally be anybody here.
Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle, except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Cats are kind of magical, huh? Why can't we still examine this?
People seem to be staying. Glad to know I'm...
Okay.
Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched.
Magic?
Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently.
Oh,
I better take one, just in case.
okay.
An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving, but harmless.
Lots of magical power here.
I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
What about the visionary? You need a witness to the execution, right? That guy was definitely here. Because we read his notes and he was here for sure. Please tell me it's the Visionary Notes Part 1 that we just picked up. No. Letter with a Soldier's Supplication contains a series of supplications to Saint Sabrina. Saint Sabrina, I humbly beg you to hear my supplication. Grant me, O fair lady, your blessings and protection. Deign to save me from the snares of my enemies and from all dangers. Okay. Nail relic. Square coin. We have a lot of these. We gotta talk to some soldiers. How about the ones right here?
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
Burning them for Sabrina?
To you, 'tis a waste of time, right?
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Yeah, we know him.
What kind of stories did the visionary tell?
He says, if we burn candles, the dead sorceress's spirit will save us from death and battle.
He also says only those who believe will survive.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Candles.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nails.
I think I'm keeping it. You can get another nail from the wheel if you want.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
Then why would I give it to you?
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
Do we want to leave right now?
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Civic was right. We should have sat on our arses.
Oh!
You'll be whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we attack Vergen.
The visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
I believe him. He says he hears voices.
My nan heard voices too. Her mouth would froth up like a dog's and she'd shit all over. When my old man couldn't take it anymore, he axed the hag to death.
Shut your gob.
These guys were the lost lambs. I didn't even realize. I thought they were in the... Yeah, I thought they were in the mist, but I guess not.
Strange aura.
You're standing on some skull here. Okay, well, great. We got the lost lambs. Let's just get them out of here. And we'll go see the visionary, probably. Or we can go see the relic vendor.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Woo! Get out of here. Let's go, guys. You guys should walk in front of me, so I don't have to look back.
Drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
Yeah.
Curses on him. If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Civic catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little Civic to her?
Okay, before we move on and talk to the visionary or anyone else, I think I want to explore the third path here first. Because last time I came here, but I didn't go in because I thought it's the path to Vergen. Which we probably can't go to, but I want to see what's here anyway. While we're here... Whoa! Oh, it's just harpies, okay. Quick, somebody give me a candle! Nope. Oh my god. Bandits? Not like I like bandits either.
Wanna dance, right, Teddy?
Okay, bye. You guys can do whatever you want. Have fun. I'll come back and see who wins later on. Okay, that's the fog again, which probably means we should not go that way. No. No. Let's go this way. Ooh. Some ruins? Locked. Okay. Maybe we came here a little bit too early again, after all. Pretty sure going into the fog is going to lead to our death, so I'm going to avoid that for now. Who won? Hey, the bandits won. Great job, guys.
Slaughter the freaks!
Wrong sword. What are you even doing here? There's nobody here. What? How do I reflect arrows, by the way? Like that? That doesn't work. Now you're dead. Oh, hey. Trying to sneak up on me? Okay. The harpies are gone. Just gotta pick up their stuff now. I don't think the harpies died though. Maybe the harpies flew away? Oh, no, 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 no. No, they did die. Yeah, we just picked up the stuff. Wire rope. Nothing of value here. No. If we can get past the fog, that's probably the way to Vergen. But we can't. Which is fine. That's fine. More harpies? Nope. Okay, let's go make a visit to the visionary again. Whoa!
For Sabrina, who died on the fire! Help us!
This is new. This is new. You guys are Sabrina worshippers?
Thanks for your help, Witcher. We were in a tight spot there. The rot fiends are multiplying like rabbits. We were on our way to see the visionary, bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way. Wouldn't be on your way to see him, would you? If you are, give him this coin for us. Do what you will.
A square coin? It seems like the visionary is the person who is... Is it a square coin? Soldier's note to visionary. Candle invoice. As for the candle payment, we humbly admit that we've no more money. We'll obtain the remaining amount as fast as possible. This guy is the one that's inciting all the weird conspiracy stuff, isn't it? The visionary. I think so. Well, now that we know this, maybe we can get more out of him. Over here. Harpies? Ah! Scary. Hello?
I awaited them. They were to come bearing gifts. I heard their cries. Guess they were attacked. If they're not here, they must be dead.
Oh, I thought it meant square coin, but you mean money. So am I gonna give money for this guy to buy more candles? Well, it's not my money. Not my money, so I gotta give it.
No, they're alive. They didn't want to risk it anymore, went back to camp. They asked me to give you this coin for candles.
This is but half. Why, I'll not do more than braid some wicks for this. What do you want from me? I'll not believe you came here by chance.
Yeah, you're right. I need to learn some things, and few are willing to talk. Sabrina Glevissig's story, that's what interests me most.
Listen, I'll not speak with you until I get my coin. Pure and simple. Though I do provide charitable help to the faithful, if you were to become one of them.
We need to change the subject. How much? How much? I don't actually mind joining, but I just want to see how much. This is how much I'm willing to give.
Do you mock me? What's the idea? This is piddling.
You need way too much for a donation, okay? Donation is I can donate however much I want. 522? That's way too much.
I've heard a lot of good things about you. All right, I'll become a follower.
Wonderful. Listen then, for I'll not say this twice. If your intentions are pure, you will do as I ask. Each convert must pass a test. You will spend the night at the old chapel near Sabrina's pupils.
Where?
Twin lakes I have named in her honor.
Is that all?
Before you kneel to meditate, you will drink the mixture I shall give you. You must then remember all that occurs. That's very important, as you'll need to recount it to me fully.
All right, I'll come back once I'm done.
Sounds simple enough. Sabrina's shrine. That potion though, what's it gonna do to me? This might be a bad idea, but I guess we've committed.
Huh?
Hey!
What other matters?
I lied. No, I can't do it, because I'm not gonna get the answers right.
So long.
Okay. Fine. I guess we're going back to Sabrina then. Wait a moment. This is the Visionary's house, and we're supposed to go here. I thought we were going back all the way to the execution site, but no. I think this place is the place with that one shrine on the ground that I arted, right? With the Endregas and stuff. That's actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. Well, it's good for me then. Oh, hello.
Guess they'll never learn.
There's a lot of people back here again. Please leave. Please leave. I don't know what the potion's gonna do to me later, but I'm pretty sure no matter what happens, I don't want random Endrega around for it. No. I gotta drink it when it's evening too. So let's clear all this out first. Should I take a swallow potion? I think I should this time because we really don't know what's gonna happen, right? At the same time though, I think that maybe what we're gonna be doing is recalling the vision. Just like what the visionary said, he's gonna be testing me and we're just gonna be recalling stuff. Okay, it's not evening yet. Is that alright? Return at dusk. That's right. Okay, well, better safe than sorry, probably. We will drink a swallow potion. We haven't made potions for a long time. Same with The Witcher 1. I feel like besides for cat and swallow potion, I'm not really gonna end up using any of these other potions. Yeah, well, we'll see. And this time, if we fight, I am going to make a conscious effort to try to use Axii and see if that works. Okay, Visionary Potion? Oh, actually, this increases vitality regeneration already. Oh, this one's better than the Swallow Potion. Okay, well, I guess we don't need it then, but it's only for 5 minutes. It's probably enough. Okay, sure. We'll drink it. Yeah, throw that away. Don't recycle it. And then we will meditate until dusk. $18 This is not dusk? Okay. Oh, crap. Shoot, I gotta reload, don't I? Because I drank the potion and then I made the time pass, which means the effects of the potion are gone. Crap. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. Meditate first. Meditate first. Make it a little bit past dusk. Do I actually have to drink the potion here, or do I just go perform ritual? That's something I'm not too sure about either. Let's just try this. Ah, okay, it makes me drink it. Fine. And there we go. So we gotta remember everything we see here. Not blinking, opening my eyes.
I'm too old for this.
Whoa. What are those? This does not look safe for work. What is this? There's a gigantic chicken here. Am I just supposed to, like, remember all the things I'm seeing here? Nothing's actually happening? Do I, like, count how many of these things I see? I didn't get to count anything. What?
Don't know that anybody needs to know about that one.
I don't know how close of attention I was supposed to pay for that one, because I wasn't paying that close of attention. Visionary's notes. Oh, there it is. Number 1. I must be repentant. After years spent living in error, no soldierly vice was too vile for me. During my years of service, I embraced gambling, alcohol, sloth, lies, and evil profanity. I took lives, and not just when ordered. I was cruel. Today, I see clearly that I had sunk into a darkness from the depths of which I could not see the light. Miss Sabrina Glevissig, bright and pure as a goddess, shone like the light of a candle in the blackest night. She always supported the soldiers and tried to draw me onto the path of righteousness. Yet I was blind to the light. Not for long. Killing her made this guy see the light, weirdly enough. Okay, well, that was a really quick vision. I thought we would spend a little bit longer time here, but no. Yes, somebody told me that there's something here, and here you go. Arbitrator, what is this? Is that actually good? Steel sword. Well, it's pretty good, but what I have right now is better. I'll be happy to sell it, though. Sneaky! Random corpse in the middle of the lake here. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see that unless if you were really looking for it. Okay, oh. Ah! There you go. Well, I guess we go back to the visionary and try my best not to forget about what we saw. Guess we'll pick that up. Yeah, there were... I don't know what they were, okay? Was it actually something not safe for work, or was it just a weird-looking mushroom? There was a gigantic chicken, though. Yeah, there was a gigantic black chicken. But other than that, I didn't see anything spectacular, nor did I count how many of those mushrooms there were. So that might be a problem. Don't freak out.
Huh? What other matters?
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
Yeah, that's...
You may think I'm as mad as you are, but in my vision I walked through a forest where the trees were huge mushrooms and a giant chicken walked between them, pecking at the underbrush.
You have no idea how happy I am. I've been having this vision of a giant hen among mammoth mushrooms for weeks. I thought I'd lost it, gone insane. Turns out my herbs must have gone off. I'll need to gather new ones, but that's my concern. Ask me what you will.
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevissig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
So if you tried guessing it without actually doing the vision, you would probably be tempted to choose stuff like, oh, I saw the Battle of Vergen, I saw Sabrina, but nope, turns out it's a bunch of mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms and a chicken.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment, a ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress, humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Hensel's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
You know I know it's you, right?
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher. But I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the Camp Inn.
Oh, the relic collector. Okay.
Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again. Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
Well, it's right. It's true. Yeah, the candles actually do work.
Now, back to some other matters.
I think that goes back to what we just asked about.
Tell me again what you know about Sabrina.
What exactly do you want to know?
No, okay.
So long.
Okay. The spear. Is that... Yeah, that's one of the items that we're trying to look for here too, right? We learned about the relic person from the two lost lambs earlier. So where exactly is this person? Or rather, who are they actually? According to the visionary, the relic vendor now owned the spear. Geralt headed for the canteen, where the man peddled his wares. Someone in the canteen. Yeah, it turned out that the merciful soldier present at the sorceress's execution had prematurely ended the tortured soul's suffering. That event changed him. He deserted and started preaching Glevissig's sanctity. The spear he had used to pierce Sabrina's side as a powerful item was quintessential. The Witcher had to acquire it, and since he found a great source of information about the sorceress's cult, he decided to drink his fill from this wellspring of knowledge. How long has... Kedwin. Yes, Kedwin. How long has Kedwin been trying to invade Edirn right now? Because we're not even in Kedwin right now? No, we're not. We're like on the borders of Edirn trying to invade it. But then, this guy is still here? 3 years? Sabrina died 3 years ago, right? I'm just trying to think of how long this battle has lasted. So at least 3 years then? Because, like, this guy... Maybe you should not hang around the Kedwini camp so closely. Just leave. You'll probably have a better life. Not thinking about the Kedwini people and the... and all the candles and the monsters and stuff. Are you done rolling logs for today?
Well, it was here yesterday.
I actually want to see if he actually does roll a log. Yeah, look. What is he doing? He is so bored. Oh my
Well, it
god.
was here yesterday.
That's so sad. Okay. Canteen. I don't remember there being a relic vendor that we could speak to at the canteen, so this might be someone we're speaking to for the first time ever. Oh.
The peddler said this nail was the closest to her right hand.
You fool! You'd believe him if he told you it was Sabrina's shin bone. He ripped you off.
We'll see in the next battle. The relic will protect me.
Oh?
All you'll have is the tin pan on that empty head of yours.
There's too many people trying to pee here. What are you guys doing? Talking about a relic?
What's going on?
Stay out of it.
Sabrina was a saint in her lifetime. Remember how she healed the wounded?
But now she's dead and can't help anyone.
I believe the visionary. Those who dismiss his words are doomed.
Doomed are those who take lunacy for prophecy and carcasses for holy arses.
Nice rhyming. Yeah, don't let me bother you. I'm not gonna do anything for you guys.
What's this argument about?
I bought a relic to protect me from Scoia'tael arrows. They say I was ripped off.
That relic's rubbish.
Show me the relic.
What for?
I have a similar nail. Mine's rusty, but this one looks like new.
So what?
Told you! The seller ripped you off!
I'd like to talk to him.
Better hurry up, because if he's conned me, I'll chop his head off.
So long.
Yeah, so another way to find out about the relic guy, I think. He should be around here somewhere. Do we know his name? Is it this guy? There's a lot of people here. Oh, it's gotta be you. Yes.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Oh my god, that is a lot of stuff. Well, show me what you got to begin with.
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned. Nails that fastened the wheel of death. Splinters from the wheel. I've also got some metal parts and some of the martyr's garments. Whatever your heart desires.
You're just selling some nails and calling it the sacred nails and stuff. Oh, by the way, we should be buying the ingredients to get rid of the tattoo, finally. I think we've had it for long enough. I liked it while we had it, but just like how I changed my hairstyle, it's time to have something new. AKA a clean neck. I don't see your nails. What are you talking about? Okay. Well, we can read this. What the heck? I can't... How come I can't scroll? Oh, there we go. Maverick! Yet Geralt believed his words. Maverick knew that there was only one way to remove the brown blemish. We read this! Yes. The Visionary. One theory to explain his invulnerability ascribed warding qualities to the suet used to make his candles. Indeed, their scent would keep even ghouls at bay. Relic seller. Business, as a certain halfling would say, must keep rolling. A certain halfling? Is that a reference to... Oh, there was a halfling from the book. What was that story again? I think it was when Geralt was in Novigrad, and then there was like a mimic? Anyway. And nearly anything can facilitate this. Wondrous amulets, invisibility caps, and pornographic scenes carved in cedar wood always sold well on market days, during fairs and in military camps, benefiting from the popularity of Sabrina's cult. A certain enterprising man had begun selling relics from the site of her execution. The demand for protective amulets always grows before a battle, so this individual did not lack for customers. Smart man. He was selling shiny new nails and in numbers great enough to nail up every participant of the Thanid summit, but those were trifling details. As long as both buyer and seller are happy, who cares? Yeah, that's true. Who cares if they're buying fake stuff if they're happy with it?
Relics, artifacts.
Alright.
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
Yeah, I sort of agree, because even if it doesn't actually work, if it makes them think that it does work, that's really what matters, right?
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear now.
What? What?
You know Yahon well?
He despises me now, but things used to be different. We were called up at the same time. We fought under Hensel together. But I managed somehow while he hated it. Why did they send him to that ferocious battle? He was the worst dumbass in the entire army, but he outlived the best soldiers. Covered in shit, piss, snot and tears, and still he survived. He cracked when they burned Sabrina. A beautiful end to a fucking beautiful day. Then he went to the dogs. He pissed away all he had on drink. I was the fool who followed him and brought everything he pawned around the inns. That's how I got the spear.
That you no longer have.
Where did you get these things?
Trying to compete with me? It's too good a business to share with others.
Well, it's pretty obvious where you get them, right? Well, actually, the real ones, you would go to the execution site, but for fake ones, I don't know where you would get that. Oh, that's this guy, the footprints. Okay.
I know you have the spear Jahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
Intimidate.
How much?
What are your customary takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
Hey, you should be happy to know that sometimes I don't even take any money for my contracts. Which one is intimidation again? Like, one of them is persuasion. I'm guessing this one is intimidation. Yeah.
Tell me what you know and we'll part in peace.
You know the price. I can't go any lower.
You'll go out of business when I tell everyone you're just a con artist.
Anyone can talk. You'd have to prove it.
As it happens, I found a nail at the execution site. A real one. Doesn't look anything like that shiny scrap you're peddling.
How did you manage to get there?
Some other time. Now, you talk.
You see, when Jahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Jahan had already hidden in the hills where no one dares to venture. Some call him the visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Jahan makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some friggin'
Saskia?
commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
This guy's a horrible businessman. We failed the intimidation, but because we had the rusty nail from earlier, it worked anyway. That's kind of cool.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Oh, what? It just gives the same thing again, like the same dialogue options.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
What do you mean by old hag inside? Like she has conservative views or something? Is that the same thing?
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others.
Yeah.
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
Fine.
So long.
Talk to Death Mold about the Wraith's Mist. Oh. Was that one of the quests that was previously like, wait for something to happen? Why are we suddenly talking to him? And nothing. The spear was in the hands of Yorveth, thus in Vergen, the town beyond the ghastly mist. The way through the battlefield was mortally perilous, even for a witcher. However, a man who had already proven his ability to protect others from the curse's evil aura made camp at the king's side. It was the sorcerer, Deathmold. He's gonna be our key to getting through the mist, isn't it? Okay, I know the ingredients. Ooh, who are you?
Do not disturb.
Sorry, the ingredients for getting rid of the tattoo is on you. You have... what do I have already? I don't have this, right? Wolf's aloe leaves. 101 orange. White myrtle petals. We have 5. And then what was the last thing? Wolfsbane? Okay. We will go to Sheila. Is that a book I can read? Nope, but that's something I can pick up. Elemental stone. Okay. Well, there's really not too much else for us. Oh, we should get our reward from Zivik for finding the 2 lost soldiers. That's right. Where is Zivik? Is he outside or... Oh, I didn't see him when I was outside. Guess we should do that before we... Can we go outside here? No, that's a fake door. Yeah, before we continue on, let's just get rid of the smaller things. Oh, now you're here. I didn't see you guys earlier.
What do you want, Witcher?
Oh. You must love insult. Yeah, he can see the soldiers right in front of him.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Thank you. They're right there.
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
He was one of your own.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
But earlier, the people discussing the new nail inside the camp, that one person. See, it's kind of weird right now because Sabrina did such a horrible thing, but the camp, the sentiment is split. Some people are really disgusted by her because of what she did, but then some other people are worshipping her and stuff. So there's quite a difference in attitude here. Maybe they're just scared.
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damned quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket'll protect you in battle. Half-wits.
Yeah.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Vergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it. If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
That's true too. That's true.
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Adernians, Cadwenis, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevissig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Adernian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Seltkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Seltkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edern's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Seltkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Seltkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
I guess the one more annoying thing for the Kedwenis is that it sounds like they were winning. At least the Visitor versus Selkirk. But then Sabrina came and ruined everything. Ooh. A medallion against fire.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle, among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
If we had it. It protects against fire, but the thing that's killing us in the mist is not fire, is it?
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more Black Ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire, but somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee, died like many others. Though no one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
Then maybe he's not dead.
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the third day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen Dwarf Regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwenis, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the North. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Edirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandegrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhard Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevissig's magic?
Worse. The Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fistek. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Vergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Oh, he took it off immediately. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Civic.
Did I ask about this one?
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you gots to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died, many others got sick. pathicide that village. We hit them so hard we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king."
Is that a compliment?
That's how he is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
That explains why Odrin earlier was saying that at one point he was willing to die for the king, but not anymore.
So long.
Not anymore. Discuss Hensel's medallion with Death Mold. Oh, we are really quickly making progress on all of this now, aren't we? Dun Banner Standard, Vandergrift's sword, Selkirk's armor, Hensel's medallion. Talk to Death Mold. Talk to Death Mold. Wait for an opportunity to cross to the other side of the mist. The notes were sold to Death Mold. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for giving me the beaver cap. I will put it in the catacombs.